So in this problem, we need to determine the value of 4 times cosine of theta times cosine of pi over 3 plus theta times cosine of pi over 3 minus theta. Let us begin by first rewriting the given expression. So here we can rewrite it as 2 times cosine theta times 2 times cosine of pi over 3 plus theta multiplied to cosine of pi over 3 minus theta. Now, there's a reason why I'm writing in this fashion, because we know that there is a transformation formula. 2 times cosine of angle A times cosine of angle B. So that's equals to the sum of two cosine function. That means we have cosine of A plus B added to cosine of A minus B. So let's suppose that pi over 3 plus theta, that's equivalent to A, and pi over 3 minus theta, that's equivalent to B. Then we get 2 times cosine of theta, and multiplied to it will be now cosine of A plus B. So we have A, which is pi over 3 plus theta, plus B, so that's pi over 3 minus theta, plus cosine of A minus B. So we get pi over 3 plus theta minus pi over 3 minus of minus theta will become positive theta. Right. So this will be equals to 2 times cosine theta times cosine of, we get 2 pi over 3 radians, here theta and theta cancels out, plus cosine of 2 theta, because pi over 3 and negative pi over 3 cancels out. Fine. Now our goal will be to find out the value of cosine 2 pi over 3. So let's do it here. We have to find out cosine of the angle 2 pi over 3. So let's rewrite 2 pi over 3. The 2 pi over 3 can be also expressed as 3 pi minus pi divided by 3. Means the same thing, but there is an added advantage to writing in this fashion. Now we have 3 pi over 3, so that becomes pi, minus pi over 3. So that means we can express 2 pi over 3 as pi minus pi over 3. Now what we have here? We have here is cosine of 2 times pi over 2 minus pi over 3. So we are simply writing pi as a product of pi over 2. Now here 2 is an even number. So we have an even multiple of pi over 2. So cosine is going to remain as a cosine, but the new angle is going to be pi over 3. Now we'll have to check in which quadrant we lie. So we're going to lie in the second quadrant, because here we have 2 times pi over 2. So this number 2 is telling us that we are in the second quadrant. Also, we are subtracting negative pi over, subtracting pi over 3 radians from it. But pi over 3 is an acute angle, so it's not going to affect the overall angle. We are still going to lie in the second quadrant. Now in the second quadrant, we know that the sign is positive. Everything else is negative. So we're going to get negative cosine pi over 3. And what's the value of cosine pi over 3? That's half. So that means cosine 2 pi over 3, that is negative half. So let's substitute this value here. So we get 2 times cosine of theta multiplied to negative half plus cosine 2 theta. So we're going to open this up. Now we're going to get negative cosine theta plus 2 times cosine theta times cosine 2 theta. So now again we get the product of two cosine function. We're going to again use the same transformation formula. 2 cosine A cosine B equals to the sum of two cosine function. So this is going to now give us negative cosine A. So let's keep the first term as it is. We have cosine of, we're going to consider 2 theta to be A and theta to be B. Just for simplicity, so that if we look at the magnitude of 2 theta, that's greater than theta. So we have 2 theta plus theta, so that's 3 theta, plus cosine of 2 theta minus theta, so that's going to be cosine theta. So positive cosine theta, negative cosine theta cancels out, and we are only left with the value cosine of 3 theta. So this is going to be the final result. So that means the value of this given trigonometric expression, 4 times cosine theta times cosine of pi over 3 plus theta times cosine of pi over 3 minus theta, that comes out to be equals to cosine of 3 theta.